What is up, my fellow Chibits? Today I'm here to bring all of you a quick Tokyo Ghoul discussion video about some card that reveals that Kaneki has blackish green hair. Now, this came out a couple of days ago, and I've been meaning to make a video on this, but I've been busy because of Thanksgiving and holidays. I did not have the time, so I decided to finally make it on this day, since we have no idea when a new chapter of Tokyo Ghoul is going to come out. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to talk about this before, I make my analysis review on the next chapter. So, if you did not know, Ashita has made some cards, these trump cards that are Tokyo Ghoul themed. And these cards are limited edition. They're limited edition cards that not many people can get a hold of. If you go to Jump Fest, you're able to get a pack of these, but they're only limited edition. They're never going to be on the shelf ever again. And also, a couple of Chibits let me know as well that these cards were being sold for like $300+ on eBay. That's like how rare they are, and I'm like, holy fucking shit. So, I mean, these cards are incredibly rare, and they have symbolism. Because all these cards have a lot of iconic characters from Tokyo Ghoul, like Sota, for instance, on a card, to Arima, to, you have it to where Sato or Pineapple, as we know him by. We have it to where, Kaneki's a part of it. All sorts of characters are on these different individual cards. For instance, like Ace of Diamonds, Jack, Queen, stuff like that. That's the type of cards I'm talking about. And in these cards, there was a new reveal. And one of these new revealed cards was Kaneki. Now, here's the thing, okay? Ashita-sensei, he had a profile picture for the past, week or two. This new profile picture had, this character having, his hand on his chin, or her. We thought it was Eto. I remember many speculating that it might have been Eto, and I, myself included. And you see, some greenish in the coloring when it was zoomed up close on Ashita's profile picture, and we saw, the hand like this, or like this. And when you saw the hand there, we didn't really know who that was. But then it was revealed with this card that it was actually Kaneki. This is Kaneki on a trump card, the Joker. A Joker card. So, very strange, and this is what I want to talk about. This is the main subject I want to talk about. As we all know by now, with the latest chapter revelation of chapter 54 and 53, Kaneki supposedly has red hair. And the reason for this, as I've already explained in a video, it's because Kaneki had his fucking head split open and blood is just pouring all over his damn head. I mean, if you had solid white hair and then blood was pouring out of your fucking head, of course it's going to cover your head in red. A darkish, blackish red. That's what it's going to look like. So, in terms of the way that is, at this moment in time in Tokyo Ghoul, regardless if it washes out or not, his hair is at the very least red, some reddish color. And with the green, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Kaneki has green hair. When I first saw this, I want to be honest, my first impressions of the green hair when I saw it, I'm like, okay, either one, Ashita, he doesn't know what red looks like. That's my first impressions. Number two, I'm thinking okay, maybe he's trying to celebrate Christmas. Or number three, this is some form of symbolism that Ashita is doing. And I think that's what it is. I don't think it's Christmas, of course. That was a fucking joke. And I don't think Ashita's colorblind as well. The thing is, I think it has something to do with symbolism, or maybe Kaneki will eventually dye his hair to green, but that'll be saved for a later discussion if it does happen. For now, though, the main thing we want to look at is this card. It's a Joker card, and that is instantly the first thing that stood out to me. When I started looking at this card, I'm like, wait a minute, Joker card. What's a Joker? What could you consider a Joker in Tokyo Ghoul? A clown. And I started instantly thinking, okay, so a Joker card, these cards have been shown to have symbolism and stuff, and then we see green hair with Kaneki. The way he looks, it looks very different. And if you look closely at the card, you see a red hand, and it looks like a glove, but you can assume it's his Kagane because it's in the same hand that was cut off. And when you start looking at this closely, you start thinking wait a minute. From the Tokyo Ghoul one-shot, let's just go back to the Tokyo Ghoul one-shot, okay? I'll have the picture on the screen. On the Tokyo Ghoul one-shot, that was the structure of Tokyo Ghoul before it became what it is today. In the one-shot, Kaneki was kind of fucked up. He was a mean individual. And there's been many speculations I've seen in the comments below from you Chibits that maybe Kaneki is possibly the one-shot personality. I saw when I was talking about how Kaneki's personality was the original, before we even saw part 1 of Tokyo Ghoul, I saw a couple of Chibits saying maybe he's the one-shot Kaneki. And when I started thinking about that, wait a minute. In the one-shot, Kaneki well, you could assume he was a part of Clown, because he had a clown mask. Here, I'll show it on the screen. He had a clown mask. That's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a fucking clown mask. And when you see that, you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. With the current events going on in Tokyo Ghoul, with Eto and stuff, to him remembering his past, with him most likely remembering that the clowns are the ones that caused this entire event with Rize, He probably knows about the clown. So it wouldn't be too far-fetched if A, this card is... now, this is just a theory. Just a fucking theory right now. But it wouldn't be far-fetched to assume that either A, the card is letting us know that Kaneki is about to try to go up against the clowns. Go after them. Because the card is symbolizing a clown. Green hair looks like the fucking Joker from Batman. You have it to where, you know, his entire design. And on a Joker card as well, it looks like a fucking clown in a way. And that's the vibes I get from that. And maybe Ishida did that card to probably let us know that either A, Kaneki's going to be going after the clowns, or number 2, which I've already kind of hinted at in this video, number 2, Kaneki might, hear me out here, I know it's theory, just, it might be a little far-fetched, but he might join the clowns, because of how the one-shot was done. And Ishida does love using stuff like that. It would not be, I guess, beyond Ishida to use a one-shot, like certain things in the one-shot, to drag into the universe of Tokyo Ghoul. I could see Ishida doing that. I mean, what he's done already with a bunch of symbolism and stuff. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. I truly believe that this card, at this time and moment, I don't think Kaneki has green hair. He has a very darkish red hair. And if he does wash it out, you know, we'll see how it goes from there. But for now, if he does get green hair, he's going to have to dye it. Because I don't think he has green hair. That's probably just Ishida using symbolism. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below how you feel about this. You all have a wonderful day or nights wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.